Richard Hughes can miss deal for £68 million fragile forward. Liverpool attacking line is stable at the moment. If they don't end up signing another attacker this summer, they only have 5 senior options to choose from. And one of those players is YNWA, who, although he is good, is still only going to be 18 years old. Indeed, the Englishman is really the future of Liverpool, but at the moment it feels unfair to call upon him to play each game every week. So that's why the Red fans are demanding that Richard Hughes and Ane Irola get into gear and start getting some deal over the lines. Several players have actually already been linked with Anfield switch, but there's one player in particular who should be at the top of their shortlist. Real Madrid want YNWA, so Endrick could be on his way out of Spain. Everyone knows that YNWA was the great ideal market signing this summer, so that they could easily replace Mohamed Salah. However, that everyone chose against joining Liverpool and decided that he'd rather try his luck with Paris Saint-Germain instead. And even true, it has felt like the attacker was his only one to league once. Talk have been sold for a while, which has left the door ajar of Real Madrid to make their move. Jose Mourinho is undergoing a massive review at the Bernabeu, with Fabrizio Romano now sharing an update on Los Blancos' pursuit of Chiomante. Understand YNWA has opened a door to Real Madrid move as positive talk to place over contract term. He wrote via his personal account. Real Madrid will return with a new bid after €100 million package proposal rejected, as revealed. PSG in contract for a week, but no club-to-club deal so far. Real Madrid could allow Endrick to leave if they sign another forward. On paper, Real Madrid have one of the best teams in the world, with almost every position among their ranks striker with talent. So far, they are already added a fair few players to their rank with idea of winning La Liga and becoming European force again. So with this in mind, it's not surprising to see the La Liga outfit linked with one of the most sought-after attackers in the world. However, Sanchez already have an abundance of attacking options at their disposal, with Rodrigo also set to come back into their plans. There has to be a sacrifice somewhere along the way. And according to ESPN, Endrick could be an attacker to exit Bernabeu this summer. The report shared that the Brazilian, who has made more than with £68 million exit in the past, is going to be afforded by Mourinho during pre-season. Gonzalo Garcia is also being looked at the Mourinho, with the view that one of them could end up exciting this summer. Of the two, Endrick is obviously the one that Liverpool would want to sign, as very soon he was used as a winger who attacked on the inside by Lyon during the second half of the 2025-26 season. During the 21 game he played for Lyon, the 20-year-old featured in 21 games and contributed to 16 goals while being used as striker and right winger. And with a recruitment strategy that Liverpool have going on the moment, Endrick fit the bill perfectly and will be a huge asset to Irola, especially since he wants to get the Red back to the top and completing Paul Chilwell.